Hey, welcome. It's lovely to see my stars. I'm sorry for the late start today. Should I even attempt to make an excuse this time? Eh, we'll level out someday. Um, so yeah, we got more KOTOR. Hey Morg. Uh there. Water and meds. I know, I know. But yeah, we got more KOTOR today. Uh and for the first time ever, last week's KOTOR ended because OBS crashed, not because of an issue with KOTOR. So take that. I've beaten KOTOR. You know, metaphorically speaking. I still need to complete the game. But spiritually, I mean it's in the second round. I guess we got to see who wins the third. But I'm up on top right now. But yeah, the curse reigns. No, 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 no. Okay? OBS crashing last time was OBS crashing. All right? It was like just a complete crash out, had nothing to do with KOTOR. I am certain. And we were playing for hours before that point. But that does mean we didn't finish Dantooine last week, which unfortunately was my goal. So we got it. We have to do complete Dantooine this week, and then hopefully we'll be able to get into the next planet. Um, mm, Reminder. Um, what's my reminder? This Friday will be. Well, that's disappointing of me. So Friday's more Evil Land 2, which is a game I totally should have known off the top of my head, considering that we already played it last week. And this Sunday, we'll be playing a game called 3 Minutes to 8, which is some sort of. Okay, so it looks like it's a time loop thing. It's a time loop game, but like, do y'all remember Gunpoint? Wait, that's not what it's called. Uh, yeah. Do y'all remember Gunpoint? It looks like some sort of cross between that and like a puzzle time loop thing. Uh, so let's look for that. I don't know why I'm on a time loop kick right now. Um, I think it's because I like time loops and I ended up with a few time loop games at once and I just was like, let's play them all. Eh? So yeah, we're going to be getting into KOTOR now though. All right, which means we got to start this up. Um, all right, come on, come on. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah, I've been on this kick for the last few loops. That's fair. So since OBS crashed, and whenever OBS crashes, I don't always know. Technically speaking, there's a slight jump from last time y'all saw. I stopped us right when I realized, but I think there was a bit of conversation that got cut off, but only a bit, and I did change outfit. Um, but yeah, no, we were talking over there, and then they're like, "Oh, go and talk to the other person," and I was like, "Okay," and then I was like, also hooked up my gear, and I'm like, maybe I missed so much because of the gear I'm wearing, and so I actually do have a +4 to my dex bonus now. Oh, excuse me. I have a +4 to my dex bonus now, but the gear I was wearing capped me at a +3. So are you who I'm supposed to be talking to? I actually don't remember who I'm supposed to be talking to. Giovanni has been accepted back to the Enclave while council debates her case. It seems that believe that force is acting through you, however. Okay, so some of these. She ran off towards the Jedi Enclave. Oh, okay. So actually, I can find. There's more for that quest. Okay. Elise, you learn that Karth's mentor, Saul Karth, one of the first defected. I don't know what's going on with any of these. Okay, well, Dantooine and Slain them. They did not seem as organized or as powerful as you had. Perhaps you have not yet met their most powerful members. You're in possession of the Additionally, it would seem that Davik had stored a cord. Stole it. If you find it, whatever. Okay, I have no clue how to figure out what missions. Because a couple of those, yeah. Joined by Canderous Ordo. Oh no, that's just Canderous. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue. Let's talk to people.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Can you give me that praise while, I don't know, looking directly at me and...
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force, in the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Okay, well, talking to her is not going to advance whatever quest that I got with her. Let's see if we can find Elise around. Greetings, apprentice. How goes your training? I hear you're progressing at an astonishing rate. Where's some crystals, I guess? There are caves here in Dantooine that hold the rare crystals we used. Oh. Caves are a place. Okay, I know what caves we're talking about. We poked our head in and was like, let's come back if we actually need to. Well, I guess we don't ever need to. So we'll go back. Go ahead. What's your question? Represent a human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Brandul of Salim. His ranch has been so difficult to handle raiders for many years. Oh, kidnapped daughter. Okay, Sasha. Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you actually believe she's alive? Is there a reward for this news? Yeah. I shall have to continue my search. We don't know who she is. We'll figure it out. Girl, is there anything interesting you can tell me about? Blah blah blah. Yeah, we'll keep our eye out for her. Sasha. Okay. There's nothing that way. Another random Jedi. Jedi. Kratos. Lena. Protocol droid. Did y'all have actual things to say to me? Master Zara has informed me that your training's progressing most rapidly. Stock. Oh, what do you know of the Raiders? Blah, blah. Let's just give him that. Nope. Alright, so that was the traitor. Then who are y'all then? Again. Okay, well, that's not where I was standing.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace. Lena?
Oh, that Lena!
Where's Griff?
Yeah, where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together.
I'm sorry, what?
Best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad.
He's been gone that long?
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off. Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Took her brother away and left her all alone on Terrace. Mission gets... Look what comes to her brother. Do I just go straight for it or just, you know, intermediate? Mission's my girl.
You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind. You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind. Is that what the Hutt Spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader.
Yeah.
But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine.
Oh, so we're going to Tatooine now?
No, you're the one who's lying.
Next is Tatooine,
Griff
I guess.
He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Fair. Yeah, you don't want to have to... Stuff breaking spontaneously, best to be someone else's problem. Always. Should we leave Yelena? Maybe thought you were better off on Terrace mission. Maybe your brother isn't the main... maybe thought you was better off on Terrace. Yeah, let's go with that.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch your mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems.
Oh.
Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
Okay, yeah. I've been with that person. Lena, darling, do you need a new girl? Sounds like you're better off. Well, here's Griff's side of things before I judge him. Where is Griff now? I want. Sounds like you're better off without him, but I kind of want to know where Griff is. This feels like I can only ask one of those. So like, I'll learn where Griff is eventually, right?
You
Hey, girl.
damn well know it. He's nothing but a sleazy scam artist. If Mission knew it was good for her, she'd forget he ever existed. But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him. Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Lena, come back. You could be a part of the crew. No? Damn it. Mission. I was gonna get a new parental figure for you, but no. All right, who are you? You must be the one I've been hearing about, the new recruit, as it were, Nix. I thought they said. Another fresh-faced apprentice, blah, blah, blah. Let me introduce myself. Proprietor of the general store in Dantooine. If you're the proprietor, then... Once word gets out, we'll have settlers and tourists from Westport Stank. Okay. Hey! We already have a mission relating to them. Okay, so... Big bucks. So are you also sending us on a mission to Tatooine? Don't get me started on that. They've got a monopoly on half the galaxy already? That sounds illegal. You can't have a monopoly. That's illegal. Ish. Not really. I mean, you know. First, how's it going? Do you mean sure at Sith? Maybe we could discuss this one. Yeah. Sith are tangled up in an expensive war with the Republic. Lots of spice company, no morals, like to make some major profits. Malak has given them exclusive trading rights wherever the Sith have control. Damn. Well, that's how you get them. That's how you get near monopoly right there. War, slaving, pillaging, plans for resources. Okay, yeah. You don't gotta sell me on hating them anymore. Presuming you're, you know. What have you heard about the Mandalorians? Mostly... Okay, what do you have for sale? Heavy combat suit. That's what I'm wearing, I think? 5+4. Oof. Jurgen Kalta's assault rifle. Oh, 8,000. Goddamn. Sanasiki's blade. 7,000. Jehu. Infiltrator gloves. What those do? Use +4. Computer use +4. Security +4. Dexterity +1. Alright. And those cost also a lot. Okay. Well. Buying stuff's not for us. Why are you so... Yeah, I'm not dealing with that directly. We're just gonna walk up the ship and then walk right back out. And healed. See? Not dealing with that. Just not. Just. Where did all that damage come from? I swear I healed you. Jedi. You don't really say anything. There's some barracks back this way we'll check out, and then we'll look for at least somewhere else, I guess? Maybe she's just wandering around the outside area. Sola. Do you have anything to say? Pazak? Oh, yeah. You play Pazak. I forget. We played against you. Samt. Samnit. And Elise.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
Damn right.
I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again.
You drove your
be
droid
with
to
me still,
suicide.
but I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt. An absolutely fascinating man.
God, that's a Glep Shido name right there, yeah. Yeah, it seems quite nice. Doesn't look that impressive. Meh, I've seen better. Yeah, whatever,
Samt
girl.
and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
Okay. Well, experience. Hi, what do you...
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak.
Okay. You're one of the rich people, aren't you? I recognize that last name. Alright, bye. Can someone, like, lock him in and gas the room? No? Okay, whatever. Oh! Footlocker? Footlocker? I already looted. Okay, never mind. Damn, I'm too good. I already got here. I kind of genuinely don't know what the main quest is right now. I think maybe it was supposed to be talking to one of the council members or something? Or I was walking that direction, so I think maybe I just assumed I was supposed to be talking to you.
You have done well, my pupil. The
Grove
ancient grove has been,
blah,
but
blah,
though
blah.
she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side,
as are we all.
She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed
She
your
still
final test.
she failed her test.
Congratulations, apprentice.
She did still fail her
or
test.
should I say, congratulations, Padawan.
Oh,
You
boy,
have proven
Padawan.
yourself worthy of joining the Jedi.
Eh.
Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Who cares? I'm not doing this because I want to. Now that you have research, I might tell you more about the bigger picture and what you must do. Okay. Yeah, I should just talk to that man. Alright. Alright, knock off
Your
Yoda.
training is now complete, Padawan.
Timu Yoda.
And perhaps now it is time we dealt with the matter
We have,
of the dream
we have an actual term
you
for
and
that
Bastila
now.
shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned.
Okay,
Perhaps
so he's
sending
dead.
him in the first place was a mistake. The
Well, yeah,
Force
he's dead.
is guiding
Wait,
you through your
are you
visions.
blinking off?
It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny.
I
That is why
swear,
the Council
I
has
swear
now
this
decided
little
you should be the one
critter
to investigate
did like an
the secrets to
off
stopping
timing
Malak
blink where
may
one
be
eye
hidden
blinked
within those ruins.
blinked before the other one. There it
You
was
must
again.
Investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Blake. Oh, hello. I saw you spawn in behind me. That's not. But no, I swear this little critter is just like one eye and then the other a little bit away. Whoa. Right away, what happened to the Jedi? Yeah, well, we don't know what happened to the Jedi, so why ask? So
Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
Okay, sorry, Zalbar. Sorry, for some reason I was thinking, I remember the Z. Ooh. Sorry, Zalbar, but she gets priority.
I demand justice. The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
Sandral family,
the council
really?
will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the
why does his
Sandals
head
if there is some
like
mistake.
expand and grow? It's
Shen is missing.
Does he have
How can there be any doubt
lungs
the Sandrals
next
are
to
to
his
blame?
brain?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk.
Oh!
I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan
Two
Matale
rich families, alike in whatever, but whatever,
you
warring.
may want to investigate this matter.
I actually don't know the monologue very well. I'm not actually a theater kid. It's Romeo and Juliet. There are two rich families. Both of them are missing a child. Been there, done that. Should look into it once. What about my Jedi training? I have more important things to do. Yeah, I'll just look into it once.
If Shen Matale is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time, something which carries its own rewards.
Alright, I got you back on my inventory, girl. Oh, where are you? There we are. Alright, let's, we've just got clothing equipped right now. Defense bonus plus 1, but, I mean, it is strictly speaking better. So yeah, sure. Strength. No. I mean, yes, but, because that's all I got. Let's see. Will. Neural band is what you can't equip that. Why can't they? Oh yeah, because you don't got mods. Why do you not have a weapon equipped, girl? That's my lightsaber. For you. Yeah, there we go. There you go, girl. Oh, and you've got a bunch of level ups. I'm gonna be super honest with everyone. I don't care enough about. Well, I mean, like I do, but like I don't.
I'm here.
I hope the game isn't gonna fuck up her stats with auto level up. All right, I've talked to the council. Juhani, do you do anything different now?
The council has
No.
Master Jar tells me you have successfully completed the tests. And I even see you have constructed your own lightsaber. You should be proud of your accomplishment. But never forget that you still have much to learn. As your power grows, you will constantly face temptations to slip to the dark side. This is the eternal struggle of the Jedi.
Sure. I mean, if I were a Jedi, I would just not be tempted by the dark side, you know? Blake. Oh no. Promise of power? I got enough. You know? Gar. Who are you, Gar? And who are you?
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining.
How may I be of assistance, ma'am?
What can you tell me? Who are you?
My name.
A pleasure.
Live. Ever with the. There is.
I think I've already talked with you.
Fair.
Yeah. John.
Have you found the Mandalorian raider?
Put some
Good. Good. But now
Put
that
them
you've
down.
killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader.
They're not.
You must
They're
find
people.
him and kill him too.
They're people.
Thank
All
you,
right.
young-
Okay. Well, I don't know where the leader is. Settler. It's Jedi. What happened to you? A refugee from the world once the Sith fleet came. They bombed my world, destroyed it, yes. Scour the continents, boil the oceans, so they're bad, blah blah blah. What if the Sith promised magic space estrogen? Ah, yes. The forbidden Sith space estrogen. Yeah. I get something back. Alright. If there was a magical force transition power that the Sith, that was strictly speaking only a Sith power, yeah, not gonna lie, that would be tempting, I suppose. But as we all know, the Jedi teach much about transcending many things. Why not, too, would they teach how to transcend gender? I don't know if that's the exact quote, but that's from Anakin Skywalker. He was talking to the first trans person he'd ever knowingly met. Yeah, I'll just be going. I don't care. That's just it was during the Clone Wars, but it wasn't in the Clone Wars show. If we're on the same page, then I'm sorry for the pedantry. But no, there was a book. There was a book series. There was a book series. And in one of those books, the main characters of the books technically were Sabe, Queen Amidala's handmaiden from the first, like the main handmaiden from the first movie, episode 1. Remember when she was pretending to be a handmaiden? Whoever the handmaiden that was pretending to be queen was Sabe, and so there was a bit with Anakin and his 501st, and one of the 501st troops was Sister, the one clone that's a trans woman, and her name is just Sister. You have come from the... Yeah, I'm here to talk to people. Are they gonna be... One second. Where is my... Where's my mic? I can't find my mic. Oh, there it is. One second. There. All right.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council.
He was like 1/4
Beginning
Sith by
to
that
think my
point.
demands had been ignored. Though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Are you saying that Anakin's supporting... Are you trying to imply that Anakin's supporting a trans woman is only because he was like 1/4 Sith? No. Oh yeah. Hey, Alchemanswer. KOTOR! We're trying again. KOTOR. It's actually gonna work this time. It's actually working this time. It's working. I swear. We're back to KOTOR because I got it working. Alright? Alright? Just trust me. Also, wait. Did I? There we go. Yeah, what?
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandals arrived,
Okay,
and
well...
they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The
you're
injustices the
conservative
Sandals have
about telling me you're
committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandral droids trespassing on my land. I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission.
saw some suspicious droids on my property.
Out.
They were
My
here
own
to kill
security
me.
droids
Oh
destroyed
my
the
god,
invaders.
this man is...
Not a
This man's
single
conservative
one
coded as hell.
survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my
It's
son in
Romeo and
retaliation
Juliet.
for the
It's
destruction
Romeo and
of his
Juliet.
droids.
You like the angle you're arguing? I'm arguing rather than being pedantic about me calling about you. Like, what would you are? So what angle did you think I was gonna take on that? Like, you think that me, you know, I don't know what argument you're making then actually. Well, why bring up Anakin's Sith allegiance if not to discredit his support of trans women? Geez, do you not support trans women, Morg? Do you think trans women are evil? I should go and speak to Nurik.
The only resolution possible is... Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. I am a man of the world,
He'll be fine as long as he doesn't go all the way through the story.
I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
You're not gonna be bought or you're upset. Rest assured, I will find Shen or make it 2,000. See, 1,000's not that much when I'm looking at some cool loot at the store for 7,000 and 8,000. But I got Bastilla with me, so like, I gotta play it cool. Cause if I try to sort for the 2,000, she's gonna be upset. In fact, I don't even know if I'd get away with the 1,000 because she's with me. So let's just.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including raising the entire Sandral estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Can I have the 1,000 though? Damn it. Give me the 1,000. I didn't say no. Should have extorted you for 2. But yeah, you are absolutely right. I don't think Anakin is aware of the concept of an egg. Anakin. I think Anakin would have to have a concept like. this is like just a cis person, like the argument of cis people. I think the majority of cis people don't have a concept of gender, like properly, so they can't conceptualize an egg, you know? So yeah, that's what's going on with that. But I also think that Anakin could be taught. You know, I think Anakin is in that just right volatile state of things. That if, for whatever reason, transition, like if Palpatine's master plan was just to force them Anakin, I think he could have.
Yeah. Take that.
No, Irma, that's why we're on this conversation. Don't worry. We're on this conversation explicitly because we started from there. Yeah. See, like, but Anakin coined the phrase, but not because he's like the wokest of allies. It's because he was confronted with, like, my absolute funniest take, my funniest possible take, is that Anakin didn't actually coin the term transgender because he didn't actually say it. He didn't actually say it, and it's not actually been used really within universe. So my funniest take is that Anakin, upon meeting his first ever trans person, like immediately went like, oh yeah, you know, like you're transcending gender, you know, we should work on that term or whatever. And the trans woman was just like, yeah, and just like covered her big pin that said trans woman or something like I am transgender or something like it's absolutely one of those, like, that's the term, we use it. You're but Anakin's my commanding officer, and this is another awkward cis person. I'm just not dealing with that conversation right now. So, like, you know you've had that conversation where it's like the cis person is like, I'm coming up with this, why has no one ever thought of this before? And you're just like, yeah. That's my take. Yeah, like, are y'all just respawns, or because I think you're, whatever, let's try this. Mando 2. Oh, yeah, that's a named one. That's what I thought.
So this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Okay, so you're either gonna kick my ass or die pretty easily. Let's see which one it is. Left the mouse to activate hostile first. Okay. And then a flurry, and then just. And then your turn to start by. Actually, let's just do a heal right away, and then attack that one. And mission, let's concentrate fire.
I'm here.
Oh, there's another Mandalorian back there. Oh, that's not good. What? Party member down already? But still, you have failed me. Okay, Okay, full focus fire this time.
I'm here.
No, I still want.
What can I do?
Ah, so this is the... I will...
Okay, so just attack and then mission. Okay, sniper, just sniper. Just you're only sniping on this against that enemy, yeah. And then let's do that. And now, please, oh please, work out this time. Bastilla! How are you this bad at this? See, I don't think I can do this if she's just gonna go down immediately, you know? Start by actually also... What? And then, do you have defensive, energy resistance, burst of speed, force shield?
What?
Ah, so this is... I will...
Okay, and then... and then mission... You gotta get them sniper rounds, alright? And then... Please, please, please... Girl! Again? I don't think she can block blaster bolts while fighting melee. So, is there a way for me to just frag everything? Okay, so first, once again, here.
What can I do?
Which one's which, again? Horsepower. No, that's not... There, powers. Force shield, powers, active grants +4 defense, and all saving throws. Or... Energy resistance, power force, absorbs the first 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, cold, and electric attacks. Damage over... Sonic, fire, cold, and electrical are blasters electrical damage? This feels kind of useless. Alright, well, we got burst of speed, that's what matters. And we're gonna try the force shield and... Okay, there. And,
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have
okay,
caused
so...
us far. I will add you...
So, technically, ironically, everyone who's got guns is actually the bigger threat right now for some reason. So let's try just shooting everyone and hoping that the big guy doesn't kill us too quickly. Mission, let's just stun shot everyone, you know? Let's get you on a cycle on that. For the bigger ones, and you just start shooting that one. Oh, double
fights with me.
Nope.
What can I do?
That's not who your second target was, for the record. And also,
what?
Oh no. Oh, one shot? Huh. I don't think I can do this. What level are you? Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, MK95 Gaming. I'm doing my best. How are you? Electro would be an interesting type of for plasma to be considered. Yeah, that's fair. Huh. do I have? Let's see. Energy resistance, maybe? Whatever. Burst of speed, force shield.
What?
I didn't actually.
Yes?
Oh, hey, Zithrosite! Yeah. Hey! How are you doing? I'm doing alright. We are struggling at this little optional encounter with the Mandalorian, though, so... let's... What if I...
What can I do?
Ah, so this is the meddler.
Star Worms.
You have caused us
Yes.
far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed and take yet another lightsaber for my own.
Baby Gugu
Now
isn't
you
in
will
this game,
know why
but,
the Mandalorians are feared.
Old man, store brand, like, we have Yoda at home is in this game. Yeah, he's not. He looks a certain way. Can I stun? Left click the mouse to activate a hostile target in the secondary icon in the target menu. Only a single target, others affect all enemies. Okay. Sure, let's try that again. And you just start shooting people? I don't know. And mission. What if I recruit? Yeah. She really can only do 2 at once. Who's Yoda? Yeah, you're right. Who is Yoda? Who is he really? You know? Jeez. Does she just have no health, or does that guy just have a ridiculous amount of health? Sure. How much? How many? Yeah, I just can't see any way around it because that guy keeps like one-shotting everyone. There's no way I can fight that, right? All right. All right. Thanks for the raid. You go and rest. You've been streaming for a while. Rest, food, whatever. I'll see you later, you know? But yeah, I don't think we can do that encounter. Where? Oh, there's the Ancient Grove. North, there's the path south. Okay, I think we need to go a little bit more south for the cave. Starred Waters. Oh, I have to defeat y'all to get through. Do I? No, I can sneak right past over here, I think. I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay, let's get in that cave real quickly because I didn't earlier.
You cannot win.
See? Much more upper alley. Yeah. But yeah, Yoda is like, going back to your earlier question, Hazel, Yoda is like this weird little frog creature, commonly confused with Kermit the Frog. They are actually different. I know, you think they're the same, but you see, there's one key difference between the two of them. You see, Yoda is a war criminal. There are no other differences.
Now that must have hurt. There.
Yeah. Yeah.
There.
What?
Oh shit. Poison. I think, because I thought green health bar, and I swear it's going down. That's poison,
Yeah?
right? Yeah. Is that one? What's going on with that one? Oh well, it's fine. But yeah, no, Yoda is kind of cringe and crungly and scrungly, but that's again, that's just Muppet characteristics, you know. Oh shit!
What can I do?
Girl, don't die. Ah. Yeah, Hazel. Why do you not know anything about Star Wars? How dare you? I have to educate you on the Star Wars, right? You know? It's not like we've had actual full conversations before. Nope. You only know Baby Goo Goo. Valid, honestly. You know? Why would you know anything else? That's not what Disney wants you to know. Disney only wants the Baby Goo Goo. Gogurt. Baby Grogurt. Grogu's gonna have a child named Grogurt. Yeah. I see, that's a common misconception also. I think the cave entrance is here, but this is certainly a thing that happened. He's gonna have a child with himself. All right. Now, I know I'm saying it in a way that sounds inflammatory, but it's actually not that bad. You see, it's kind of like mitosis in that once you get big enough, then there's enough extra felt for the Muppeteer to make another entire Muppet out of you.
You'll never get me.
Now that must have...
Well, obviously, it's, 80% machine. How else do you think it can grow? We as we all know, machines are alive. You know? Normal Muppets don't grow in age. That's why Kermit's still going strong. And Miss Piggy will be a cultural icon well beyond our lifespan.
You'll pay.
I get the feeling something bad's about to happen.
You'll never get me.
You cannot win. The Force fights with me.
No, Bastilla.
Yes?
No. Disengage. Girl, why did you have... No. Now it's everyone. Yeah. empathy. That's why. That's actually why Vader was became a cyborg, was to attain the level of power that Grogu just has naturally, you know? Ugh. Medkit? I don't have any force left. But yeah, Miss Piggy's not going to be an AI chatbot for Kermit. You got it the other way around. Kermit's an AI waifu chatbot for Miss Piggy, obviously. You're confusing. You're confusing typical. You're confusing their dynamic for what would be typical on the tin sex of them. You know what? Anakin would absolutely be the kind of person to support something aesthetically without actually understanding any of the cave, without actually understanding the themes of what he's diehard in love with. Oh, I already had a cave. Whoops. Whatever. Learning today that you can name saves the same name. Yeah, Anakin would play Fallout and be like, I love the Brotherhood. Anakin would play Fallout and be like, the 50s aesthetic is great. Anakin would play Fallout and be like, wow, Vault-Tec had some real good ideas. If only they'd been allowed to fully explore that and so they could save everyone. You can say something crazy about Anakin, absolutely. Watching me continue to try to only use blasters? Irma, no. What do you mean? I'm clearly doing it all right. I'm clearly doing everything that good and just in this. See, I just have to kill the ones that are camping my allies, and then it'll all be good. Like only 3. Used. I have 25. 24. Oh, wait a second. Don't I have immunity to poison? I'm so glad I bought that. Ah, fuck, it must immunize myself from getting poison, not the poison ticks. Okay. Okay. One more med pack. There. Now everything will be better, right? Did y'all wake up yet? No? Huh. Sorry. Star Wars Blasters of the Old Republic? Yeah, nah. Like the idea of loving something aesthetically. Ooh. No, you're absolutely right, Hazel. Like, there are some actual reasons why they like each other that's not just purely aesthetic, but, like, let's be honest, their relationship was mostly physical. Okay, we're, We're doing that again because I am stuck in one spot again. You are the genius of the Star Wars, and you've only seen Baby Goo clips on the YouTube. Like, you should be writing for Star Wars with this kind of immediate insight of characters you've never even heard of before. Yeah. Oh look, there's one more that was camping the dead bodies. That's why they weren't reviving yet. But I'm immune to poison now, so ha. Aha! Mission! I have you back! Ah! Both of you! Yay!
What can I do?
I don't have to redo. Ooh, and you have heal also. Haha. Oh, Vestila. I love you. Girl. There we go.
Huh?
Like, okay, I don't think that their relationship was groomer shit. It was very standard scandal, though. It wasn't really groomer, but it was well, it was like absolutely one of the reasons why it stayed under wraps was not because nobody found out, but because the people who did find out in like the Senate or like overheard were just like, oh, the senator's having an affair with this much younger man. Well, younger-ish. I guess not much younger, but they were much younger. The age gap matters because of when they met. Let's be honest. It wouldn't matter if they'd met when they actually got together. Point is, oh, the senator's having an affair with the younger boy toy. Yeah, that's standard. That's standard. Let's just, not talk about it. Yeah. He's 10 and she's 14, yeah. He's gonna marry her someday. You can't tell me that, Weird Al got it wrong. No. Okay, so these eggs have crystals in them, huh? No, it's actually not that bad an age gap if they'd, like, met as adults, but again, it is weird, because it's like if in elementary school you had a babysitter for, like, a few weekends, and then y'all met back up as adults, and got together. It's not, like, the worst thing, but it is weird, Yeah. Okay, why can't I shoot you? Best.
How can I help?
Oh, I don't need to talk
Can I
with you directly. I meant to swap.
What can I do?
Maybe just bashing them in with the lightsaber was what I need to do. No, because, like, she really wasn't even his high school teacher. She was still only, like, like 4 or 5 years older than him, Like 4.5, something like that. And she wasn't really his teacher. Like, he was, there with Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. Like, she was just kind of like, it's like, Oh. Macron's wife. Ooh, sorry. Emmanuel Mac. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I missed that part. Macros is way. Yeah. I missed that part because I'm trying to bash eggs. Trying to bash eggs. Why can't I bash all these eggs? There. Ah. No, I can't destroy those eggs. I guess if I can interact with it, that means I haven't. Yeah. Yeah. So what are these crystals I am gathering? What exactly do they do? I already searched you, yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, you're...
Yeah?
Alright, mission. Okay, what are these crystals? Blue, Bonder, green, 10 red crystals? I think by statistics, I think that means we have to go dark side, right? I mean, if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... If we have 6 light side crystals and 10 dark side crystals, I don't know. I think the crystals are... And wait, and I have to specify. And the crystals do, in fact, you know, connect with a person. That you can't just get any old crystal, you know? I feel like that's saying something. More dark side than light side ones. They're for a part of the game. I know. This is this is pre-current canon crystal lore. I would like to point out that the crystals, you needing to be attuned to them in a certain way, is the current canon vis-a-vis this game. But you're right, it was a little bit different than it is now. And we don't get that, like, this is bleeding of crystals. The current canon, technically speaking, the canon right now is that red crystals are synthetic. Technically. So the fact that I found a bunch of red crystals means they were in the eggs, weren't they? How did they get in the eggs? I was about to say, like, that means that a bunch of Sith got eaten here. But wait, no. How are they in the eggs if they got eaten? How are they in the eggs at all? Huh. Okay, so some Sith came here. They whiffed it. Like we clearly never did in this timeline. And then some of the bugs ate the crystals and then laid the crystals within the eggs after. I don't think biology supports this. A poop turned. Well, but like, how many eggs did I defeat? I got like. All right, so do I need to like? How do I attach these? Just turns it blue. I guess from a workbench, probably. Crystals mined on the far orbit asteroid circling the Alderaan system. Okay, so I don't actually got to pay attention to any of that because I got guns. Yeah, honestly, synthetic crystals was kind of a cool concept for red before bleeding. Like, I think bleeding has a very interesting place narratively. That isn't always compatible always. I think that there are certain stories where bleeding your crystal is such a good thing to have there in it. But then in other stories, it's just kind of like, eh? You know? And then the synthetic approach that used to be was that basically it was like a week-long process over a kiln, where it was how they used to make lightsabers in old canon. Was that like a Sith had to struggle and toil and low-key torture themselves over a hot flame for like a week to make their crystal, you know? A week of constant adjustment and fine-tuning, you know, to make sure the crystal doesn't just in the kiln. Yeah, sure. Hazel, joking about Star Wars and assuming I don't have my own opinions. I have my own opinions about everything Star Wars related. Oh, there's an area. Oh yeah, that's where the other rich person is. Yeah. Yeah, it was also technological information. Absolutely, Alchemaster. So like, okay, so both processes actually do have a fully fleshed out like rationale for how it fits into canon. So with synthetic, well, you can't just go to Ilum and get a crystal, you know. So it fits synthetically. You know, you make a synthetic one because, you know, it is the you know, it is how they could, and it is a much more laborious process, you know, so it really fits. But then in Disney canon, bleeding a crystal, it's actually like, yes, there are Jedi who fall to the dark side, and so they can bleed their crystal and just, that's how they get a red crystal, you know? And that's interesting in certain stories, but ultimately at the end of the day, it's just a narrative device so that you know, they can quickly give the people, the Jedi who fall into the dark side, a red lightsaber, so you can, you know, go, oh, they're the villain quickly and visually. You know, there's some narrative stories where I think it's done interestingly, but some stories where it's just like, and other stories where the premise just kind of ruins it. Like, since that's not how canon was when the movies were made, Anakin killing all those younglings with a blue lightsaber kind of doesn't make sense anymore. But narratively, the process, it is canonized in a few sources that even if you are a fallen Jedi, if you are Sith, because again, if you're just a fallen Jedi and you're just follow the dark side, you do whatever you want. But if you're an official Sith, the process in Disney canon is you have to hunt a Jedi, kill the Jedi, steal their lightsaber, and then you turn their crystal into a red crystal, making their power yours. You have to enforce your will upon their crystal and, you know, subsume the light side with your darkness, you know? And that is also, like, kind of really interesting. But, again, it does narratively limit certain stories, you know?
The Council. If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time.
Yeah.
The Sangos are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Hazel. The Vader comics, I think, did it pretty interestingly. Love Jedi Survivor. The Acolyte, it was kind of a cheap trick there. I kind of liked it, but, like, I didn't like it. So I think my issues with it in the Acolyte is that the Acolyte deserved to be longer, and I feel like the Acolyte just had pacing issues. And I feel like if it had been, like, given a couple more episodes and they'd been able to pace it a little better and been able to say what they really wanted to say in that series, it would have been better. But the series that we got, it's just kind of, you know? But, yeah. Bleeding Crystals has been in a couple other sources, but yes, those are the 3 main ones. Yes, pacing and structure were a bit, you know.
Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstance...
Yeah, bring Nurek out. Oh wait, can I actually go in? Oh, actually, let me go in. Oh, real quickly.
What can I do?
You can heal yourself a little bit. There you go.
I'm here.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
I imagine that Vader has synthetic crystals in Disney canon, because his first crystal he got the proper way, but then he's still Anakin at his core, and so I legitly, like, fully believe that, okay, so part of what you need to understand is that after the Purge, all of those lightsabers were rounded up and, like, destroyed. So the Empire didn't just have a supply of crystals on hand. They probably kept a few for the Inquisitors, honestly. But, like, majority of them were rounded up and destroyed. So, Vader, being Anakin, lost his lightsaber so many times and had to get a new one. And I'm sure that after that first one, synthetic crystals all the time. The Empire did not have the resources to just keep supplying him with crystals, especially once the crystals started becoming a valuable commodity for Death Star production. Yeah, Star Wars is allowed to have a really stupid mask sometimes. I think that the Joker mask was... I think it worked. Because he wasn't actually the big bad. I think it was a little, like... I think he was... Okay, first of all, he was the best character in that show. Best acted, best performed, same word, sorry, synonyms. I think he was written pretty well overall. There were some issues, of course, but again, because of the pacing. But that character was the best, so that's also why I can excuse the stupid mask. But then also, because he's not the big bad, you know? If he was a serious, I am 100% evil, and, like, I am to be taken super seriously the entire time, and, like, I am a galactic level threat, I maybe would feel differently. But his role was not to be the big bad. His role was to be evil, which is a distinction, you know? Like, not even evil. He was dark side. Sorry, not exactly synonym. His role was dark side. And yeah, so I think the mask worked for him. But also, I think you know. Do you want to know how I got these scars? Darth Vader 13 BBY. Wait. Are you trying to... So Alchemaster, in this hypothetical, you know, Joker Darth Vader quote, Darth Vader is telling this to a 6-year-old Anakin. A 6-year-old Luke, sorry. A 6-year-old Luke, for the record, just so you know. Vader Junkler. Disappearance, yeah.
I feel great sorrow at the young Metallia's disappearance. But my own son, Cassius, has been missing for some time now. But I know nothing about the disappearance of Shen. Perhaps he and Cassius now share a
Well, okay,
similar
wait,
fate.
wait. I thought there was a woman. I thought what's her name was also missing. And I thought she was with y'all. So like, okay, so are you?
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common
Jonkler
criminals.
doesn't care about continuity.
Your
Fair.
council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness in pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
See, like, no, Morg. I don't think Vader would tell you, because Vader's actually not the kind of person to monologue all that much, unfortunately. Like, Vader's just kind of... Okay, so early Vader is just so full of rage that he doesn't take the time to speak. He's just like, sees red, and you die. And then late Vader is just so tired of everything that he doesn't have the energy to monologue, you know? So like, yeah, there are some good monologues from Vader, but like, they're outliers. And there's like this middle ground Vader, like in the middle where he's like not quite full of rage, but not anymore, but not quite just done with everyone's shit yet. And that middle ground Vader is just kind of sad, if we're being honest, because he doesn't have that rage anymore, and he doesn't have like a motivation. He's just kind of there, and he hasn't quite gotten, you know, so like, that's the Vader who might actually open up to someone, but I don't think there was anyone for him to open up to at that, right? Yeah, also, again, if he just doesn't kill you first, absolutely.
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief and...
Vader's your
convinced the
favorite
Metallers
villain
are
because he
responsible.
sucks and
He's
everyone
not
around him
thinking
sucks and he's
rationally.
just resigned to it. Yeah, that's fair. Well, that's mostly fair. See, Vader does have a certain bit of standards, and that's why, like, every officer who works with him, he kills in the original trilogy.
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly. You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute. My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound.
Good Black Knights
He feels
are
this is a way to
pretty
get
good,
back
yeah.
at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassius.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassius went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassius. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Okay, so it's more complicated than Romeo and Juliet. I'm gathering that there's a third missing person. So did Cassius and what's her name? Romeo and Juliet this, and then the Mattel boy just like, well, no, because they're the same. I don't know. We'll figure this out.
I do not know. I am worried for him, truly. But I do not believe Alan Matale had anything to do with it. And now my father may take it out on Shen. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Help me, Nyx. You're Shen's only hope. Why do you care about Shen?
Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father. And Shen was so charming, so sweet.
Okay, so how many Romeo and
He didn't care
Juliet
at all that I
situations
was
are
a
going
Sandra.
on right
He
now?
just accepted me for who I was,
Like,
with no reservations.
Also,
We talked
is this a
and
little high?
met again over months.
I'm just gonna bump that down just a smidge.
Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Huh. You're my only hope. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, you have to go out in the back door. That's what she said. Yeah. Probably the back, you know? Just in case. Nope, nope, that was the door, I think. I guess maybe it goes all around back that way. Who knows? Ah! I should have saved. So, who's gonna... Yeah. There we go. Ooh. Droid had stuff. Cool. I should save. Ah! Hey, it didn't even pause. Oh. Oh. This is working out. Ooh, footlocker. Yeah, let's slice the computer. Let's view some cameras. Okay, we haven't been... No, we have. We just didn't come around this corner, I think. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, view the camera feeds. Yes. No, sorry. There. South hallway. Maybe this is the hallway we're in, I think, actually. Security computer room. That's where we are. Security room? Oh. Yeah, I wonder if that's behind that door that's next to me, you know? I could overload the conduits, but these things are dying pretty quickly, so let's just... What's in the repair room? 2 more and a disabled one? Okay, Storage room? Do they have... They do have 2 patrolling the storage room, okay. And download area schematic? Nah. Yeah, see, I already got... I already know enough. Yep, it's the security room. I knew this was gonna be there.
I'm here.
Well, that's... Hello? Okay. Oh. No, it wasn't? Okay, I don't know. Ooh. Why can I attack the... Okay, girl, sure. I guess that's one way to hack a chest. Literally hacking it.
with me.
Oh, that reminds me. I saw those light vision goggles. That reminds me. Put the response package back in because I'm not worried about poison at the moment. Let's see. Light scan. Skills awareness +4. Restrict. Yeah. What's it do otherwise? Nah, just, you know, skills awareness +4. Alright. Ooh, large locker. One singular sonic rifle. Yeah, I'll take it. Ooh, wait, something else that I can... Oh, no, there's just the lockers. Oh! Ah! Is that the storage room? Why is the storage room right next to the, security room? Huh. That feels like bad planning. Ooh, a spike. And crickets, okay. Nice. Alright, so that's where we came in, I believe.
On it. Damn.
My skill's too low.
Damn.
Mission!
Huh? Gotcha. Simple.
There we go. See? I don't need to know how to pick a lock. I just gotta know someone who does.
Gotcha. Simple.
Oh. Okay. Don't know what I picked up, but I picked up something. That's not a real door, huh? Okay, well, can't enter that one. That's fair. Actually, is that... That's that front area where... Okay. So that, yeah, I can't open that because I can't, you know, I can't open it. And be...
Simple.
Oh, there's Shen. Let's keep looking. Just in case there's something else of worth around here. Let's not walk in there with the person right now. Ah! Oh, this is the storage room. No, this is the repair room? The repair room, yeah.
Yes? I'm here.
Nah, let's leave that alone. Prison key. Oh! Well, you know, I guess we didn't have to hack that door. Oh well. No footlocker in this room. Is it just because that bed's smaller also? Nah. Alright. Where was that door with the... I think it was this one right here. Yep.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. There are many security droids guarding the...
I don't know. I just wanted to... There you go. Thank you. Thank you for prepaying me. And the med pack.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to rescue you.
No, I won't leave. It's too dangerous. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassius. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
Well, you know, I get all that. Yeah, let's take her with us. You know? Yeah. Yeah.
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine Sandra doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Noble. I gotta speak with her then. Cool. Y'all could, like, have slightly closer rooms. Just slightly, right? Yeah.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls,
I already killed them all.
I can't risk it. But I know
killed
Shen
the
would rather
droids.
die than leave me here alone
With all
to
of
face
them.
the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Yeah, okay. This is fine.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia? I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
No, just immediate jump to.
Shen,
Okay, cool.
You're safe.
Rahasia! Oh, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this
Maybe
far at
your
all.
union should be
I thank you,
held
Jedi,
a little
for
bit
all that
further
you've done
away.
for us.
Just a little bit further away.
No, we know that you must have gone to great
Yes. Money always helps. Do I have to ask? You know, my MO is just... Oh, I love helping. Oh, a reward? Oh, thank you. But I'll ask.
Very well. We'll see what we...
Nope, alright. My reward is if he has any cool loot on him. I'll take that also. You know? I can be paid in
Father,
unique
Matale.
objects,
Father.
Mr. Sandral.
Nurik.
and cool
I knew this was
outfits,
all you're doing. I knew you had
and
captured my
obscene
son.
amounts of
You had
credits.
taken my Casus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
I kind of do want to just say, why don't you shoot each other and get it over with? But, yeah,
Please listen to
calm
her,
down.
Father. Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Why don't you try listening
Our
to your children?
don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decisions.
Rahasia and I don't want you to make decisions for us.
Sure.
We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it.
Gee, I wonder why
disown
my
you.
children don't
Never
talk to
set
me.
foot in my house again.
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy!
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl!
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, darling. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
Excuse you, what are your war droids doing here? Both you calm down or do I just snap? I think...
I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
Yeah, whatever. I almost said shut up. I should have said shut up. Wait. Was that a negative? Did I lose light side points? Ah, whatever. Let's level up. Alright. I could put more points in persuasion. Yeah, that does seem prudent. And then feats. Heavy armor? Nah, I don't need heavy armor. What level am I? Am I level high enough to... Well, I'm at least level 8. Alright. Hey, Nettles. Ah. There we go. Hope you've been having a good evening. I'm sitting up straight now. Are you level? I don't know. You could be level, you could be not. Who knows? So it's feats, not powers, so... Hydrate, yep. Use my melee ones. +1 attack bonus with blast rifles, or do I upgrade one of my actual powers? +1, no. Character wielding a double blade weapon or 2 weapons. Nah, I think. Yeah, let's just. Now I can choose powers. And I can't upgrade heal yet, so I'm not quite 12. Power increases the physical attributes and saving throws. No. Alright, if I'm being super on stun's probably what I want. Stun, yeah. Fine. +2 bonus defense and all. Interesting. But no, let's just stun, I suppose. Yeah. And accept. Alright, and then do y'all have? Nope. Cool. Alright, should we go and try to fight that Mandalorian again? Sorry. Sorry, work-related stuff. And, oh, okay, that's not work-related. That's not work-related. Ugh, there. We're good. Okay, there we go. Let's go and fight some Mandalorians, I guess? Sure. Where's that door? Or passageway? Crevasse. There we go. Just sneak right on past. I don't hear combat. I think I made it. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna save. Oh, should probably. Yeah, just the once. That'll be enough. Probably. Eh. Okay. Okay. Y'all are right there. What if I just kinda... Not in combat yet, so I can't just throw frags at... Yeah, I can mine self. Why the frack would I mine myself? I could try? I don't know. Alright, let's... I have 1 offensive horsepower now. I should be able to use it up, you know, key it in. Alright. Let's just go.
So this is the... I will...
I'm gonna try throwing a stun right there. Girl, you've got to stun the same frickin' enemy. Mission. It's just one of these has to like work, right? But 3 people all trying to stun the same frickin'. Oh wait, did I forget to actually, you know, key in the stun on that? Yeah, Nyx was gonna go down pretty easily if Bastille wasn't tanking in. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this.
So this... I will...
Frag grenades? Frag grenades. Fuck it. Please, 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 please. Fuck. Alright. So, what if I just frag them all a little bit faster?
I'm here.
And... Okay, so...
So this... I will...
Okay, so... 1, 2, 3... And then you get 4. And still, I need to make sure you lock that. Let's just try. Let's just try. Bastilla, aren't you supposed to be? Oh, because you're trying to. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god. How are you? No, Bastilla is using a lightsaber. You can't, Irma. If you can explain to me how a second character with a lightsaber will actually make a difference here, when this Mandalorian is just one-shotting everybody in my party, you know? Do I have a fucking rocket launcher or something? Is that what I'm... what the key thing I'm missing? I know you're just messing with me, but also... Sonic rifle, maybe? Let's try the sonic rifle. See if that makes a difference. What the fuck is this? This is unnatural. Alright.
So I...
Let's make this quick.
Oh, yeah, that's my bad. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I am trying grenades, and the grenades are barely denting this Mandalorian. And unfortunately, the grenades are actually kind of hurting me more than the Mandalorian. Okay, so what if we, first of all, and then burst of speed, and then alright, now we
So I will.
and mission. And you try to... No, wrong. You try to stun lock this bastard. Sorry, it was a sacrifice that had to be made. Think if I use a advanced med pack right this instant. Fuck, I don't survive. And both the other Mandalorians are still standing. Fuck. Okay, so what if I try something a little bit more directly aggressive because the problem is that to start the fight, I have to get too close for grenades to be completely comfortable, you know? Let's see if maybe this angle and then just... And mission, you're also just spamming grenades at the big bat. Nope. Why is one of those not a grenade? And you, girl, don't have grenades, do you? Oh, I can. Just... Fuck it. Yeah, this is a little short-sighted, I think, but it's what we got. Okay, so also, one thing we learned in there that I didn't quite notice before, wherever we target the grenades to be thrown, it targets that spot, not the actual enemy. So when the enemy moves, we're still attacking that specific spot. Okay, so let's see, what does that mean for us? That means, okay. I think I got it.
I will.
Let's do 2 from you. 3 and 3. Nope, sorry, 3. Now... fuck you. How did you, like, already? Is there any way I can stun you and, I don't know... fuck you up that way.
Yeah?
How are you? Let's advanced med pack, maybe? Question mark. And then, stunned me. I can't stun you. Wait, your shield down. Your shield's down. Is that enough? Fuck you. Where are you? Okay, because am I in the middle of attack? Oh no. Damn it, that didn't stun. Okay, you're stun resistant. That's the only thing it's not the shield, it's that I can't stun you. Okay. Okay. So what if first let's make sure that this thing's not a problem. I don't think it's too close, but I just kind of want it off the field. There. So now, what if? What if? All right, y'all behind me? Good. Okay, so.
I would.
Instant one-shot again. How do you fucking one-shot everyone? Okay, advanced med kit. And then what are my other grenades anyway? Sonic grenade? Ah, fuck.
Yeah?
Oh, fuck you. I can do this. I know I can do this. I gotta bail faster so I don't have to see the entire death animation.
I would.
Okay, what if I just, like, keep pumping you full of... Like, I gotta just keep a strict eye on my own health, and just keep pumping myself full of med packs, and... Ooh. 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 Oh! 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 I think I almost got it this time, actually. It's just... No, 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 die! Yes! See, I know I could do it. Oh, and I knew that was going to be a problem. Why is your lightsaber not on? Why are you fighting? Of course, Fu. Of course. Two lightsabers? Okay. Big shot. Nothing in the bag. I used, what, like 6 grenades for this? I only got 2 back. Okay, that's fair. Alright, hey, both of y'all level up. That's good. I'm not micromanaging my team. I'm gonna be honest. 3 Jedi, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, there we go. And is this? Yes, there's this ancient grove. So let's just go this way because we do have that quest that we are also on. No, this is just the ancient grove. Where is the... I think it's north. I think I go north. I'm gonna have to fight some more carts. Aren't I?
Now that must have been...
Come on. Hit it. Just a little... There we go. There's a path. Oh, there's the path. This is the way. Oh, wait. This is a lot more cart than I was thinking would be right here. Mad Dash. I'm thinking about Mad Dash, yeah. Just go. No, okay. Is that a backpack? Might be some loot. No! Not only am I frozen, but y'all are fighting things I didn't want to fight. Fine. Well, at least Bastila is doing her job in tanking these, you know? Girl, I say you're doing your job and then you die? You're not getting paid anymore. I'm sorry. I'm withdrawing your check.
Now that must have...
What?
If I die without having saved after defeating the Mandalorian, I am not gonna forgive the game. Yeah. Just every fight. Fuck. Yep, they're still there. Okay, well, the music was friendly. There wasn't... Guard droids! Guard droids! Please! Fine. Oh, hey! Y'all are back. That's good, too. I thought I'd have to go back for you or something. Yep. I feel like something's wrong. I wonder what it could be. Nah. Let's just keep strolling on this lovely inky black void of plains. Save! Yes. Eh. There we go. Thank you. Where are y'all? Okay, there's Bastila. Where's Mission? There you are. Girl, where did you go? Where did you wander off to? Alright, so over there should be the Starforge map thingy. Ancient droid. Oh! It's not immediately hostile. Surprise. A language you don't recognize? Really? It sounds like Huttese to me. Okay, that's not Huttese. That's Gamorrean? I still don't understand you.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I've never played KOTOR. This is my first time playing KOTOR, Alchemaster, yes. Surprise, I know. I tried playing a couple times in the past. I have, right over here, the full 4-disc PC release of it. Like, legitly, I have, like, the original discs for KOTOR 1 and 2. I just never played it. And yeah, I mean, for all y'all potentially... Who am I kidding? There's no one on Earth, no young people watching my stream. But for, if I'm discover something, for y'all young people, video games sometimes came on more than one disc because they were big games and disc technology was not advanced enough at the time. So yeah, KOTOR's on 4 discs. Yeah, KOTOR 2, we'll be playing that also eventually. Once we get through 1, KOTOR 2 is coming up eventually. Once we finish this game, though, I will be playing a flight sim of some kind. I think that's what I decided on. Or maybe I'm playing Star Wars Rebellion. I already decided what was next on the docket. Oh, I can reproduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. Ah.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
It is vital to the slaves. Construct this temple according to the wishes of the builders. Wow. Yes. Eventually. KOTOR 2 is probably November, December is probably when KOTOR 2 is going to be played. But yeah. Stick around, you know. Remember, Star Wars Wednesday, you know? Must be referring to Raven, Dark Lord, and Malak likely encounter the destroyed when they explore these ruins. Yeah, what are you? Why are you here? The Overseer? Yeah. How the Starforge was constructed. Oh, okay, so, well, how long have you been here? Who are these builders you keep talking about? No, girl, you don't ask who are the builders, you say, I'm a builder, show me to my quarters, and give me all the updated information. You've been operating for pretty long. Don't say a number. You should know the number. And just start bluffing. You know, go like, I want to see all your reports over the years. We got to make sure this place is ship-shape and operational. I want to see all the data, all the entries. Give it all to me, and hope that works. Not ask what is the star. Don't ask what is the Starforge. That's all. I guess how long have you been here? Yeah, fine. On the surface is marked over 10 full revolutions of this system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left. Dantooine?
Revolutions would take more than 20,000 years.
Dantooine, yeah.
If this is true, then this droid is
I am the
only 5,000
Minecrafter.
years
Give me the
older than
Minecraft.
Republic itself.
Yeah.
There must be some mistake.
Remember, if someone asks, are you a god? The answer is yes. There's no constructed my chronological circuits. Yeah. My calculations are infallible. Fine, since we have to ask, what is the Starforge? Because again, I think asking who are these builders is the wrong question to ask. Machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest? Well, that does sound pretty... A little more specific. I don't really know what it is. You don't really know what it is, do you? Could you be a little more specific? Glory of the build. Okay. Okay, stock line. I get it.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could have been a factory or weapons plant. Maybe it has nothing to do with the Sith. Yeah, right. And maybe the Sith don't want absolute power. Maybe the Sith are all niceys, and this is just a complete misunderstanding.
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use.
Thought process of a
Seems
first
to respond
playthrough.
to you.
Fascinating.
Perhaps you should
Yep.
ask it something else.
I am very fascinating. I have to ask about who the builders. See, this is the question that's gonna get it to turn on us. Oh, you're not the builders? Then you must be slaves. Oh, you're not the builders? Then you must be intruders. Oh, you're not the builders? Well, why am I talking to you? And just wanders off. Honestly, the best of the three options. Those are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, rules of the Infinite, and creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Well then, how do we know that their empire is truly defunct? How do you suppress knowledge without active effort? Droid speaks Selkath. Maybe they were the builders. Nah. Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. Maybe the builders were first Sith. Nah. It's not the Sith, or at least not exactly. They might be Sith, but they're not the Sith. I'm not gonna elaborate on that distinction right now. Wow, okay, phone. Someone must have happened to wipe the builders out. Trade speaks. Must have happened to wipe the builders out. See, like, I agree, they'd still be an active empire if something didn't happen to, like, stop them, but I don't think they're fully extinct, you know? None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. Have you seen a builder recently? Sith comedy. Where can we find the Starforge? Yeah. If they're worthy? Okay. What's the trial? Ones like you, not builders but not slaves, sought knowledge, Starforge's origins. They proved themselves worthy. So, okay, so 3 challenges. I gotta, like, duck, know the name of God, and the leap of faith, right? And then choose the right chalice. Locked down the seal to a piney, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price. Yeah, that guy shouldn't have been sent here.
The droid must be talking about
Ooh.
poor Nemo. The council sent him here.
Yeah,
to
apparently it does.
investigate,
Ooh.
and it cost him his life.
Thanks for 8 months. You know? Huh. Y'all help me. Like, I know it's not a lot, but every subscription matters. Thank you. It really does mean a lot. Yeah, the droid just said he killed the Jedi. Maybe not personally, maybe some other booby trap did, but like, yeah. How can I prove myself worthy? Check. Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. Okay. Aw, thank you. I sure hope that your adoration of me is a close second to your hatred of ads. Destroy the power of the temple
Revan
itself.
And Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge.
Yeah.
Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to
Oh,
find
okay.
out what
That's
they
fair.
uncovered.
Sure.
We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Okay, so... Go east and west, and then that'll open up the north door, I guess. Oh, but first... Oh, no, it's Nemo! I remember Nemo. Well, we found Nemo, I guess. Didn't know that we were looking for him. But we did find Nemo. And we were too late. So sad. Well, time to move on. I don't... Why am I talking to you? Oh, yeah. I wanted to see if that robe I just got was better for you than the robe that you're already wearing. Yeah, it... Oh, that's why you're getting one shot also. You got shit defense. Why do you have such shitty armor options? Jeez. Nemo's the Bastillas we knocked into a coma on the way all along. Yeah, that's fair. Mandalorian melee shield. Nah. Okay. I'm not sure that's your color, but it'll do. Actively lose power access to your force powers and armor? Well, not my problem then. I guess that explains why I don't care about getting force powers. Like as if I knew that.
Now that must have hurt.
Ow! Flamethrower! I'm trying to move. Ow! Flamethrower! Why are you flamethrowing me? I'm all the way over here. Hit the mother frickin' tank. There. See? No, there's more than one.
There, take that.
Damn, this thing is... What do you mean immune? Are you immune to... Are you immune to blasters? Is that a thing?
You'll never get me.
Grenade? Well, you're not immune to grenades, but it doesn't do enough damage for me to... I can't. Mission, you gotta run for both of us. Mission, you gotta run for the both of us. Party member down. I know. Ah, I knew it. Could try Vibroblade, I know, but like, okay, I mean, I do have a lightsaber I can give to everyone. Just, you know, if that is... Oh, well, I guess I can't give it to her because, you know. Sorry, wait. Well, what do you currently have equipped again? Heavy blaster pistol? Alright, alright. So, what is the best sword? Missions Vibroblade. Duh, let's just give you your own Vibroblade back, you know? Alright. Bastila barely did a dent, though. So, like, miss. Yeah. Crit strike, crit strike, crit strike. How are you better at this than Bastila? Okay, let's give yourself a med pack. Oh, it's like I swear Bastila did do some damage, but maybe not that much. Okay, you know what? I don't want to die on this, so we're gonna pop another advanced med pack for this specific fight. Girl, please. Please stop almost dying. I wish I could, like, open the menu and just, like, shove a med pack onto a dead party member. Yeah, I think I'm good with this. I think I'm willing to come back and... Oh, no! That actually... Oh, okay. That's actually a lot of damage right there. That actually makes the difference. I was like, this is becoming no longer profitable. One more med pack. One more. And then it's gotta die. Come on. No, don't miss right now. Ho ho. Alright, everyone. Get back up. Yeah, y'all better. Y'all better be appreciative. There we go.
Yes?
If anyone can move, could you raise your hand, please?
Yeah?
No? Well, I should save anyway. Or trial. I think trial was the word used, but whatever. Just a test. And then load.
Yes?
Okay. You don't have anything I can loot. Some droid parts. Okay. Okay, an ancient terminal. Oh, press a button. Press many buttons at random. Talk to the computer. Kick the computer. Attempt to slice the ancient computer. I'm using Bastila, I think, right now, so I actually want to swap to you before trying to use a computer. Wait, no. I think I actually want to... computer use is +3 for you, +4. Okay, yes. I do want me. Failure. Given no knowledge. Inability to read output your attempts to do. Okay. Talk to the computer? Go silent, screen blank if you extremely unusual characters that appear on the screen. Insert data pad? If it goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Oh! Yay! Talk now. Data pad is released from the reciprocal and the machine goes silent from... Data return complete, language analysis complete, continue. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. What? Oceanic, grassland, no. Arboreal, barren. Okay, you know what? There. Easy. Planar type, conductive to life, breaking life seal. Sure. I think that means I've passed that test. Okay, we got another guardian droid. What are you immune to? Let's throw... let's throw everything at it. Now, who's doing the damage? Who's doing the damage?
Now that must have hurt.
Ow! Fuck, I think the lights... Hey! Fuck you! I think the lightsaber was the one thing that actually did damage. Wait, no, or maybe it was the fire blade. Bastilla, attack you there. Oh, okay. Let's just...
I'll show you.
Yeah, I think this is how I'm supposed to be doing this. This seems right.
Just die already.
There. And the ones I kill don't drop anything. Fine.
What?
Okay. Computer number 2. Talk to the computer. You don't actually know my language yet. The computers aren't networked? Okay. Blah, blah, blah. And the 3 primary death-giving seed world types? Well, desert, volcanic, barren, I suppose. I'll be going now. Before we open up this door... Save. Oh, and also... There you go. Didn't I open the seals? There we go. Okay. There's one, and I guess this is a second seal now, right? Or... No? Okay. I'm walking forward. Oh, no. Okay. Now I got control. Alright. Okay. Halo-esque technology. Like, that looks like it's out of Halo. Whatever that is.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigation chart.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Use this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may
Trust
lay traps
only
concealed what they
in the
found.
Force. So what is the Starforge exactly? Still don't understand what the Starforge... Yep. Sure.
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it.
It must be a tool of some type.
Or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the council can tell us more.
Well,
I think
obviously...
this map might be the key to finding the Starforge.
It's obviously
Whatever it
powerful
is.
and
See this world
important.
Here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world.
Oh.
If that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Yeah,
I
perhaps
was
those worlds
thinking
have
that
more
too.
clues.
This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds.
Oh boy, we're gonna go to Korriban?
Maybe if we find all
Let's absolutely go to the ancestral Sith homeworld. This feels like a good idea to do during a Sith war. There's totally no Sith bases there.
Our task has only just begun.
I want to go to Alderaan. Let's just duck out of this war entirely and go to the peace planet. We're a couple thousand years before we got to worry about anything, you know? You know what? Let's talk to the droid before we leave, you know? Might have something to tell us. You have proven yourself worthy. The sealed door is open. If you wish to learn the secrets to the Starforge, you must pass through the door. Okay. Okay, well, nothing new. Thank you for nothing. Well, thank you for not killing me immediately. I mean, that's how you're programmed, but like, I still believe you have free will. Let's get back to the Enclave. I'm presuming that's... Told us she's... Sense force acting through you, however she blah. Mission's brother, Mandalorian Raiders, John, okay. Karth. You learn that Karth's mentor, Saul Karth, was one of the first to suspect the Sith cause. Canderous, yeah, and the Ebon Hawk. Party will... One of the holes, there's a workshop of tools you use to upgrade. Yep. Yeah. It's just telling me that I can do stuff. Wow. Surprise. Come on. Sneak. Oh, I hear that. Yeah. There we go. Where is a door? Oh, no. I don't need a door. We're in the right section. We just got to get to the Enclave. Never mind. I mean, we do need a door eventually, but directly into the building instead of... Yeah. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Still in our insatiable bloodlust. Alright, John.
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader.
Yeah.
Thank you, young master.
I've killed the leader.
My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Thanks,
again,
John.
I thank you. I will be...
1,000 credits, 250 experience. Cool. Jedi. Oh. Bea seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Okay.
How can I help?
I want to talk about that dream. You look like something's bothering you. Yeah, you look like some... Yeah.
Not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that.
A dyad in the
I
Force.
can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
So, like, are you coming on to me? Or, like, I don't know. Technically, you outrank me both in the Jedi Order and in the Republic military order. You know, hierarchy. I feel like there's an improper conduct going on here. I would like to speak to your superior. Doesn't the bond mean my presence necessary? I don't believe in this bond, regardless of what the Jedi Council said. Yeah, honestly, Pastilla, I'm not sold on you.
Deny it if you will, but there is a connection between us. I understand.
Is there?
It's disturbing. I have my own reservations about it, to be honest. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay, sure.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Whichever one I chose at the beginning. I think I chose Spacer or whatever. Scoundrel. Scoundrel, that's the, yeah. Oof. Oof. Constant companion dialogues, and that's it. That was from Game Informer. Yeah, that sounds about right. I was a scout. The fleet recruited me for a scout. That's what it, yeah. Scout, scoundrel, same thing. Wait, no, technically I think scout, scoundrel, and soldier were the options, right? So it's not the same thing. I'm a Hutt in human form plotting to overthrow the Republic. I'm sick of answering questions. Whatever, let's just be truthful.
On which planet were you born?
Australia is in a remote system. Why? Because Shikamoki, can't you tell? No, I'm not.
Excellent. Your current age is?
Wasn't all this in my service record?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
I don't see why lying would have done anything for me here. So yeah. And what did you find
were
out?
honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This
I
bond
guess
we share will shape
it's less
both
that I
our
treat it
destinies.
seriously
It
and
is
more
not to be
that
taken lightly. But
the
I
other
imagine you've had
options
enough
were so
questions for a while.
unserious.
So
Those
many
like
things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak
Yeah.
again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
nah. We'll speak when you feel like speaking again, not when I feel like it and absorb things because honestly, girl, I don't care. Balea? What do you have to say?
Greetings, young Padawan.
So why I want to learn to use the Force, not listen to your... Okay.
With power, I wish you luck in your training, apprentice. There.
Okay, well, you didn't really.
I do not know
Juhani!
what the council has in store for me, but
Thrusting in the Force, of course. Heh. Oh, shit! KOTOR 2's Obsidian? Okay, so I'm gonna be controversial and say that I didn't love New Vegas, but like,
you have returned, young
I acknowledge it's
Have you
good.
discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a Star Forge.
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Honestly, y'all have had these ruins on Dantooine for how long? And nobody...
Within the ancient ruins. But there is
So-
more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool
fair.
of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins
So, like,
showed you 4 planets.
I'm gonna deep cut a little bit here, but
not show the
y'all
location
know
of the Star Forge
that basic Hulk is green, and basic Yoda is green. But you know, there is a gray Hulk also. Is this just gray Yoda? Is this like, is this to Yoda what gray Hulk is to Hulk? You know? Like, is he like low-key a bit of a mobster and like kind of an idiot. Not an idiot, a jerk. Kind of fucked up. Yeah. Sounds like sushi. Yeah, whatever. I wish there was a third option, like I really wish there was like a middle ground on some of these. Like something like I don't know, just something that felt a little bit less like, yep, I'm your good and trusty tool of the council. Like I'm doing what you want, but I don't want to be like
by defections to Malak's cause and by Sith
not that big, you know.
But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights
okay, you're right.
we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
Oh, cool.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Sorry, but still, Juhani gets to join my party.
Your presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Oh yeah, the dangers. Oh no, she'd probably have more fun at a party than Bastila. There's others that want to join me. Great Bastila and the Catwoman. Anyone else you want to stick with?
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here.
I mean, I could hide that I'm a Jedi. I'm not
Dantooine will
really
be a sanctuary
that
for you,
attached to the Order.
a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Fair. You can count on me. And when do I leave?
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first,
a warning?
Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar
Yeah, see, the dark side's not that big a deal.
That
They're a bunch of losers. So, la la la. You know?
Be with you.
Which isn't to say y'all are, you know, better in all ways. More just to say that, like, Darkseid can't offer me anything y'all can't offer me, and y'all are offering me shit. Yeah, Yoda just talks like that. It's been confirmed so many times that Yoda just talks like that. It's insane. Hi, Warren. Remember at your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council? Let's talk that they are sending you on a mission to help us with... hanging out. I think this one just go. Just go start none of your business. Let's just middle ground this one. Please understand that I am not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the world. Just for your ears, not mine. I only want to wish you well and to warn you to be careful. Yeah, I know there's many evils out there. You know, just doing TikTok trends. Yeah. Could be more dangerous than the Sith. What are you talking about? Master Dark has been training me to succeed him as chronicler in the Air Captain, so come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. First is the Terentetek, a beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to their ravenous hunger. Okay, so an old canon version of a what are they called? Yeah, so there's in current canon, the High Republic stories. There's a creature that feeds on Force users. You know. Incredibly strong with their primal cunning, and they have an inborn resistance to the Force. Okay. Monster bred by Sith? Nah. Fortunately, it's quite rare. They only dwell in the most dangerous and darkest places. In fact, one has not been seen in nearly 40 years. That's not that bad for Star Wars. That's like... Okay, on the Star Wars time scale, one has not been seen for 40 years. It's like saying, like... It hasn't been seen for... I don't know... What year is it? Oh. 3 months. Like, the only thing that's shorter than 40 years is how long the Empire existed. Like, come on. Like, if we're comparing it on that time scale, then yeah, 40 years, that's forever ago. But like, yeah, 40 years just means no one's looking in Star Wars for the most part. Like, the Empire's era is such an outlier for all Star Wars, like, time scales. It's so insane. It's like, for hundreds of years, the Republic has stood strong. Thousands, in fact. Naboo has the Naboo and the Gungans have had, testy relations for hundreds of years. Thousands of years ago, the Sith reigned the galaxy from Korriban, and then the Empire's like, well, we whiffed it in like 26 years. And I mean, like, that's being generous, like, I guess we could date them all the way through to the First Order, but like, ugh. The Empire was the Confederacy of Star Wars. You're not wrong. It's just that, like, the Empire, like everything about the Empire, it's not just that the Empire lasted such a, it's not just that the Empire lasted such a short time, but like, during the Empire, everything from before was just like ancient history. We don't talk about that. That was so long ago. That was a whole like 5 years ago. 20 years? Ancient history. Why are we bringing that up? Jedi, they don't exist anymore. The Force? Nonsense. It was all just a scam. And it's just like, okay, well, I can understand the, like, young 18-year-olds going out there and, doing their first acts of rebellion, but, like, them like, 40-year-olds who are, like, already adults when the Empire came into power, and they're just like, I know what a Jedi is. But I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to tell anyone anything. We're in the rebellion, and all these new people. Not gonna say a word. Not gonna tell them anything. Like, to a degree, it's understandable. The Empire wasn't teaching it. They were actively suppressing knowledge. So like, okay, but like, or were those in the rebellion not aware? Or were those in networks that were designed to inform people about, the lost information, the true stuff that the Empire doesn't want you to know. Thank you for the warning. I'll be careful. Great hunt. What's that? Sure, let's ask what a great hunt. Exar Kun. Jedi were scattered throughout the galaxy, helping to rebuild from the devastation. Many Jedi had vanished during this period, disappearing from various without warning. Did not know they had been slain until their mutilated bodies were discovered. Ah, the Tenthrak were behind the killings. So they're dead. For the greater good of the galaxy, many Jedi banded together, slain, or almost all. There were slain, or almost. There were still rumors on the planet of Korriban. Oh, well, of course they'd be on Korriban, and of course that's where I'm going next, isn't it? Birthplace of the Sith, yes. They never went to Korriban. The Council feared more Jedi might fall to the dark side. It was officially over. Though 3 Jedi were appointed to continue the work. The work of killing. What was special about these 3 Jedi? Jedi chosen to hunt on their own were Dron Keldron, Gunhan Suresh, and Selanur. Thruple! And by supporting each other, they could, yep. But none of the 3 survived. The Master felt them become one with the Force when they left this world. Slain by one of the monsters. Okay. Too dangerous, but let their deaths serve as a warning to you, Padawan. Be careful. Alright, I'll be going now. There are some, like, dark beasts on Korriban. I'll keep that in mind. Y'all aren't gonna sell anything worth anything. Yeah, I guess the current new canon. Like, yeah, I mean, after Clone Wars, glad not be at war, sure. And I guess new canon does do a good, good enough job with the ramping up of authoritarianism, but like, still, it's not about the believability of the authoritarianism, and more the believability of the of the rebellion's efforts to like push back against it, like it's just like nothing in Star Wars has ever really shown the rebellion doing anything but fighting, and I guess that's maybe why the New Republic fucking failed, but like, like that they didn't really maintain knowledge. They didn't like teach people things. They just shot Imperials, and that's not bad. That's not wrong. That is the proper way to deal with fascism, but like without maintaining, yeah. You just look at Germany. All right, Dantooine, Korriban, Manaan, Tatooine, Kashyyyk, and Yavin. Okay, so it's a choose-your-own adventure at this point. We can go anywhere. Does anyone have recommendations? Where should I go next? Natives, Jawa Sand People, Canyon Desert Canyons. Docking at Anchorhead. Wow. City of Atto, species Selkath, and okay. Temperate Forest, Wookiees. Ah, yes, the outpost. For the corp. Oh, that means this is Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk is Sith controlled, isn't it? All right, that's fair. Small space station orbiting the gas giant Yavin? Ooh, that sounds interesting. No, yeah. About that's, yes, in Germany in relation to erasure of lot history, and yes, but like, also about how they, I don't know, yeah, never mind. Korriban, yes, volcanic mountain ranges, none known, now settled. Dresh Day settlement. All right, I think Let's just go to Tatooine. Honestly, we gotta get over with it. We gotta get this over with eventually. We're just going straight to Tatooine, you know? Why put it off? Why put it off? Plus, I suppose we do have to deal with missions, brother. Andor does a great job with the Rebellion. I think that's the one time that the Rebellion's actually shown doing stuff that's not just fighting. Like they actually are, like, mostly fighting. Mostly, yes. But there is a little bit of, that aid effort shown in Andor. A little bit. You know? Yes, and that too, how it's shown as the evolution of the Rebellion. Absolutely.
Capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Carth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times.
Not gonna mention me?
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Blinded. Carth did barely anything. It was me. It was all me. Oh, hey.
Lord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Carth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Carlo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila
Fair.
for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Callow. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Callow has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Oh, we got dreams. We got another dream. Dreams. I didn't know Tatooine was so smooth.
Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Some kind of cave. Maybe Tatooine wasn't so... Yeah, maybe Tatooine wasn't always a desert. It was, in fact, a water world at one point. In current canon. I actually don't know if it was in old canon a water world, but yeah.
Perhaps, though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea.
What newspaper? DM me if you want to. You know, and if you don't want to put her, DM me on that. But like, what? Ooh. All right. The Burning Spirit. Okay, fair. All right, Carth, fuck off. Bastila, you can stay here also. I got Johnny now. Yeah, Fair. What's wrong, Zalvar? Supplies. What about the supplies? Not right. What do you mean? Someone's been into the emergency stash of food mission, and I asked everyone, but nobody knows anything about it. We have a stowaway. You might want to check out the food stores next time you're in the cargo hold. Okay, cool. We have a stowaway and or a, like, surprise pet. Where is the cargo hold? This looks cargo hold-ish, but it's got a speeder in it, so... what about... No, this is an engine room. What a... Oh, this is a cargo hold. Oh, supplies. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. Look at the supplies more closely. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. Okay, never mind. More like some unknown person has been conducting Okay, yeah, new companion. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your command so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Okay, well, they can only hide so many places on this ship. I don't think they're hiding in one of these plasteel containers, but I guess I am gonna check them all, just in case. Nope, yep. Or...
On it. Damn! On it. Damn!
Without proper codes. What codes? What codes? Oh, let's go and check if I can find the codes in the main computer or something. That's absolutely where the stowaway is hiding. Yeah. Is there a computer I can interact with? Can I get Mission to join me for a moment? She's got better lock picking. I think you hear the soft patter footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they...
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I need to make me a security spike.
No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Here you go. Anything else?
Cool. I can just get stuff from. Do you feel like playing some Bazak? Ooh, I can play some Bazak against her. That's cool. Yeah, let's play with that. Yeah, well, we're gonna start. Okay. Goal is 10, correct? Stand. Oh shit. Sorry. End turn, not stand. God damn. No, wait, 23. Fuck, what number am I supposed to be hitting here on this? 20, 23, 21, 23, 21, 21? Yeah, 20? Yeah. My score. I think. Right? Hey! You can't time me like that. Girl. I'm supposed to be finding a stowaway. Cool. I just gotta win this one. Yeah, that's pretty fair. That's also why I'm not saying anything out loud, to be honest, because I don't want to get banned. And 20. Yay! Alright, boldened by my ability to win at a card game. Can you construct? Oh, cool. So, like, does everyone just
I feel I must
give me something? I forgive you.
It is most. I can only hope that.
Okay, well, let's try back at the soft powder behind you. Let me open up.
Damn.
Ah. See, I can't advance this if I can't open it. I need to put some points in security, I guess. Oh, grenade. Yeah, give me a grenade. Wonder if you can help me with a problem. Didn't think I want. Yeah. We'll talk later. Fine. I need someone to be able to hack this for me. I want to hack it.
Yeah, what do you want?
Sure, adrenal stimulant. I'll take that. I know where this person is hiding. I just can't open it. Like they're coming from. Ah, there. Ha, ha. Thank you. Oh, girl, where did you come from? Hey, what are you doing here? Why don't you speak anything I can say? Are your eyelids, like, a little off alignment or something? Alright, kid. Sasha? Hey, wait a second. Does the name Lurarka ring a bell? What about Rindler Salim? Yeah, whatever. But obviously, how do you get ship? Try to learn Sasha's strange language. Sure. Sure. Where's the best book? And we're speaking our. Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's progress. Mandalorian. That's your world. That's your word for Mandalorian. So you do know of them. But you're man. I can understand Mandalorian, but your words are all mixed up. Girl obviously doesn't understand. How do you get this? Okay, try to learn more. Me S1. See you or you see me. You're hiding. See, but no. It was. I don't get all that, but sure. Can we game? Stack me les fa. I think something around here. Bristag means starship, doesn't it? Safe, is that it? Okay, you sleep here, this means sleep? It's your home, means... No! So for what is... Ah, fine. Something about me, yes, what... means you like it? I am so lost. I have no clue. I'm just clicking on what the game tells me to click on. That's not I give up. Is that it? To hurt, and that means not hurt. Is that it? You know hurt? I understand. No, I won't hurt you. That's because quote. What kind of word is that? I guess is that all one phrase? Smooth floor. Speaking now. Nug. Now. No, I guess it's not now or before. I have. Mushraka paka. Yeah.
Dong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga kun bitkin. Dong ki. Mucho shakapaka.
I'm supposed to talk, to speak about what? You want me to tell you a story?
Dong ki ba non tontek.
That means tell me about. I get it. Tell me about me. You want to know about me, do you? Communicate interlanguage. There's someone there who will take your room. Why are you hiding on my ship? Why are you hiding? You came to the ship before. You were very scared. Why? You left the Mandalorians and hid here on the ship. You don't want to leave. The Ebon Hawk is your home. Ebon Hawk is not your home, Sasha. Not your first home anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Scared of Mandalorians. You sleep here on this ship. You have to go now, Sasha. Why are you... Sure. They took you before and hurt you. Mandalorian ship wasn't home. You didn't like it. It's not your home. You sleep on the ship. She points at the nearby service panel. You understand that she must have been sleeping in the ship's repair docks. Tell me about your home before. There's someone there who will take you home. Oh, yeah. Dantooine. She seems uncertain. Yes, you can go home. Okay, so I guess we have to go back to Dantooine for that, but, fine. Fine. We'll go to Dantooine, do this, and then we'll come back to Tatooine and actually start the Tatooine bit. Well, more accurately, we're gonna walk off the ship and then be done for the night. But, you know, Oh no. Combat. I think. Yeah. I should have saved. I didn't think there'd be. All right. Ah! Where are you? Hit. Come on. Oh, okay. One left, I think. Where'd it go? Where is it? It's on my scope. I can't. Ah! Yay! I'm just gonna assume it's a normal landing. Alright. Let's see. Alright, kid. Where do I take you for that family?
Mucho shakapaka. Mucho. Dong up.
No, wait. There. Yeah. I should level her up also later. Ah, okay.
How may I be of assistance?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like?
How do you become a Jedi?
I came to be a Jedi.
Sure.
It
What's
goes
it
back
called?
a number of years. Back on my home world, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
Where did you live?
The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice,
heroes of the Republic.
It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by the...
Yeah. Did you meet a Jedi? Yes.
When I
cool.
saw a Jedi for the first
and
time,
then they adopted you.
had created them to be.
Hammer.
They were quite striking. Especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I've been living in for
first
years,
of all,
and to make a
were you already
the
force
foolish
sensitive?
delusions of a
Presume.
child. But
Amazing.
this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Yeah, this is another case of bad textures. So fair. Sure. Sure, let's hope this wasn't a bad mistake.
Mucho shakapaka.
Tolpa da bongwale ganduna gugu chut. Kavadu.
Kipuna. Bonanakit.
Akum justach miki grabalmogo.
Dong abuk shami no nok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Selima wanga konbikin.
Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nitapoetik.
Okay, well I gained light side points, so it has to have been the right choice, right? Right? Yeah. Alright, quest for server mission, Bastida. Okay, let's close that. Let's fly back to Tatooine. Okay, so no fight that time. We're good. Alright, as I said, I believe this is the end for the night. I'm going to just, yeah, I'm not gonna exit, because there's probably like a cutscene like right after I get off or something, you know? Queen. That'll be for next week. They later died of getting what? Yep. Fair. Imagine the game having a post-credits, like, yeah. Yeah, this game could absolutely have a post-credits where it, like, all of the quest lines that had slight ability to end them differently. But, like, it starts from the end. Like, it starts with the ones you did most recently, and then it gets to then the end of it is it starts going through the quests that you did at the very beginning of the game on Terrace, and all of them just end the same way. They died when Terrace was blown up. They died when Terrace was blown up. They died when Terrace was, was attacked and, orbitally bombarded. And it's just like, oh, yeah, that happened. Whoops. Like, yeah, I don't think my choices mattered on that world. Whoa. Yeah. Alright, I have to do that. Alright, y'all. We finished Tatooine. That was my primary objective, so yay. But I was hoping we could get a little bit further in to the next bit, and we didn't, so oh well. But yeah, looks like no one's really streaming for me to hand you off, because I am streaming later than I normally do on Wednesday, a little bit later. One less water for the road. So yeah. It's been great. I hope you all come back around for the next bit of the game. Evoland on Friday and 3 Minutes Date on Sunday. It's been lovely, my stars. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Alright? Alright, right there.